Okay, Transformers Live. This is your man Angelo Reynolds, Senior, from the Transformers Academy. We just left, got off a live broadcast on Instagram. So all you Transformers, when you leave this broadcast or later, go to Instagram. I think it's there for 24 hours. Listen, guys, we're talking about overcoming obstacles, finding your way to beat the odds. We're talking about finding viable resources to implement in your personal reach and growth of challenges and obstacles. I know you guys have had them. I know you may be having some right now, but I can rest assured, I can tell you guys, you're going to have some obstacles, challenges, setbacks, defeat in the future. That's not meaning in a negative way, but an optimistic way to be sure that, because obstacles are non-void. In other words, we all come in face with some type of challenge. So 3 things I want to give you. We talked about these things. I'm hoping these 3 things are fine. Write these 3 things down. We're talking about overcoming obstacles to beat any odds, any obstacle. Transformation of health, relationships, career, education, all those things that encompass an ability for us to be able to transform from one place to the next. So you say, I don't know your situation. No, I don't. Well, you don't understand that I have an addiction. No, I don't. You don't understand that I was abused as a child. No, I don't. You don't understand that my family past is dictating my future. And so, no, I don't know those things. But what I do know is your capability and your willingness is the first step to taking the desire and being proactive in overcoming those obstacles. Does that make sense? Your willingness and your desire is the first step to overcoming those obstacles. Number 2, it's short, it's temporary. Sometimes they seem so long and daunting. But remember, obstacles come and go. And so the process of an obstacle can seem so long and so severe. But remember, they don't last forever. And third and final is being able to have access to things that can help you, support systems, whether it's people, places, viable information that you can use. Always beneficial to listen to stories, always beneficial to hear someone else's story. Remember, every obstacle or challenge that we experience, someone has gone through that and more. So we always think that our situation is the worst, and it may appear to be, but trust and believe someone else's struggle is more severe or more less. And so what I wanted to stress to you guys tonight about this broadcast is having the desire, having the willingness, because I always say, if there's a will, there's a way. How are you dealing with your obstacles right now? Are you seeking the appropriate help? If it's an addiction, if you need to find employment, how about self-discovery and finding your passion and your gifts so that this new year, which I know people are finally thinking about things that they can come up with resolutions, let's make them goals, permanent things that you and I can live with, something that you've put off and something that is in your way right now. Because I know you guys have the power, because your desire and your willingness is still there. Guys, we're doing one-on-one coaching. You can go to Transformers Academy. We can do executive and personal one-on-one confidential coaching that can help you both in your personal and your professional lives. Let's share information, but more importantly, let's continue to make strides in transformation, as those things are right next door. Some of you are on the verge of giving in and giving up. I know you're there. Some of you are on the verge of continuing to use drugs and drink and abuse alcohol. Some of you are contemplating leaving your family. Some of you are still on the midst of breaking. But most of us, if not all, are in the midst of a breakthrough. So I'm Angelo Reynolds, guys. I hope you spend some time with us. Thanks for those persons who've come on. You know this broadcast is available on YouTube and all those places in social media. We hope you guys enjoy it, but more importantly, we hope to hear from you. Go to Transformers Academy, DrAngeloReynolds.com. We hope to hear from you. See you there.